Welcome to Primo RV Center, and inside a new to us, immaculate 2016 215 RBK in Coachmen's Apex series. This was originally sold by ourselves back in 2016, and the customer took absolutely immaculate care of it, and I would say for the most part really lived outside, as this layout with its outside kitchen does tend to lend to that, and they certainly did not spend a lot of time in here. Some things other than the stovetop here in the oven, they were never used. So I took a quick look, and it has never been used. So it is a wonderful unit to start with if you're looking for that ideal starter. This will come in at about 4,500 pounds and has a couple thousand pounds worth of cargo space to work with, so quite a lot that you can pack into it if you do eventually start hitting some nice big adventures. Some little things that come along with this unit. So the customer just recently upgraded the mattress to a quite a thick mattress here. So you have an almost new mattress that's going to be a lot better than what was in here standard back in 2016. So a nice little upgrade. All the windows are going to be a frameless window, so they will all open about 3 inches a piece, which is nice because it does allow you then to leave that open in storage, get that humidity out, or just if you're heading off for the day and don't want to leave the air conditioning running, but you want that fresh air throughout, even if it's raining, you're going to be able to have protection from the rain. Great storage in this little front bedroom here. So you've got hanging storage on both sides, very deep storage above the bed area. You'll notice the little cavity here, which is a great spot to just be able to charge devices, keep them there so you can get up early and catch the first fish, put a glass of water, keep a book. You've got cross flow of air here, curtains on both sides for some privacy. Great thing here with the entertainment center is you have a television that was built in. That's the standard Jensen unit that came with the unit. It will swivel into the bedroom, so if you do have guests once in a while, you can certainly watch a movie, watch the news, but have your privacy as well. Throughout the entertainment center, you've got, again, charging ports here, quite a few of them. This is really the first year that they started to do that for us. So you've got room there to put an iPad, those kind of devices, phones, and be able to charge things away. You've got additional plug-ins down here for other devices. Some great storage for DVDs, books, things like that there up front as well. Coming into the main area here, so just as we walk in the door, we're going to have our controls for things like our slide out, our awning that'll go to full 8 feet, as well as most of our light switches here. We've got a great little spot to tuck away the garbage, or perhaps just keep your shoes and sandals tucked away there. In the 215 model, one that people absolutely love. They love the size, but they also love the fact that when you get into something like the kitchen, it's just, it's fully formed with all the storage you need. So you've got 4 drawers there, tons of storage down below for pots and pans, lots of counter space. You've got a sink material that's rated up to 500 degrees, so you can take a hot pot right off the sink. This sink literally looks like it's never been used. I'm sure it's had some dishes put through it, but it is immaculate. You've got a high-rise faucet. Again, those great windows here, so you've got some storage and as well as ventilation. You actually have a real backsplash. It's actually a tile backsplash back there, so you've got some protection on the wall. Central furnace, keep you nice and toasty warm as you cook away. And then you've got lots of storage above the sink. A great little LED accent light along the top, little rope light, which I love. And then you've got a hood fan as well as microwave. This will be a 6 cubic foot fridge and freezer. Great shape, again, very gently used. Again, if I told you it was new, you may have the double take, and you could probably tell me that you thought it was new. So easy access to turn on that furnace. Central air here, so right in the center of the unit, and being a shorter coach, very quick to be able to cool this unit off. This is something that my customers have loved forever. The very deep wraparound dinette. It just sets up wonderfully to be able to entertain once in a while if you want to sit in at night and be able to play some games. You've got a very big table. It also really does work well as a great work service. So if you want a coach that you can be able to work from as well, so that you can maybe be out there longer and not have to head into the office, great option. But probably half the time that these coaches come in, that table is down and it's a secondary bed for a lot of times a grandchild. So it's a wonderful grandparent unit as well. You've got easy access storage on the front, but then top-down storage. The way they've set it up the back and the great curved cushions there, it really does actually act as a bit of a couch as well. So it does set up well. You can kind of scooch back in that corner. It'll basically be like having a day lounger. So you can kind of put up your feet with the table there. You could put a laptop there, do some work, be typing away, but be quite comfortable and feel like you're on a lounger. I love the fact they've got these corner accent cupboards here that you can, tuck away the salt and deck of cards and all those basics, maybe a candle for a nice, candlelit dinner. And you've got two big windows here. Again, they will open even if it's raining. You can get that ventilation coming through. So it's just, for a smaller coach, very multi-function. It's kind of multiple pieces of furniture and a secondary bed, which customers have absolutely loved over the years. It's a model they still make to this day, and we still get requests for it. They also have the very similar 203 Nano, which we do stock. You've got a great little pantry here that goes all the way back the depth of the wall, so you're about 3 feet. So you've got quite a bit of storage in the pantry area. And then this one always throws people because it's a massive bathroom, so it's quite large. You've got a huge shower, again, very gently used here. You've got great storage above and below, and the one that always blows people's mind is the amount of storage that you have here over top of the outside kitchen. So you've got just a huge depth, but again, about 3 feet of storage there. So just a ton of room. So a great place to, put extra clothing if you're on a longer trip. Keep all your towels. Could be a secondary pantry. You hit Costco and you want to use, say, 1/3 of it for extra Costco items. Really sets up well for those, again, extended trips where you do need that storage. You're going to have your monitor panel here in the bathroom, your onboard switch for your water pump, your ignition for your DSI hot water tank, and then light switches here to be able to turn everything on. The little vents you see here allow heat to get into the outside kitchen area. So that way, if you are getting to some colder temperatures, as long as your furnace is running, everything's going to be protected for you. So we'd certainly encourage you, if this unit is of interest, I do not expect this unit to certainly last till spring. It will be something that will certainly sell through the winter months here, and it would be an absolutely perfect first unit. A great little upgrade from perhaps a smaller 17, 18, 19 foot single axle that you enjoy the size in. It's just going to give you a lot more amenities, the ability to sleep somebody else occasionally as well. So we'd invite you down to Premium RV Center to come have a close look at this brand new to us, 2016 215 RBK in Coachmen's Apex series.